man. Got my thing. Wait a minute. There you go. Hey, everybody, welcome to the JCX Show. My name is John Carr. If you're new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. If there's a notification bell, please make sure you click off for future episodes, short videos, and live streams that will be coming up. If you got any questions or comments, excuse me, please leave on the comment section and make sure you hit the like button on this video. Well, I know y'all is doing the voting right now to see who's Leon married to on Resident Evil 9. Now, I don't know who he married to because I took a closer look at the end of the Resident Evil Requiem, and people said that it's that he was married to Ada Wong. Some say he married to Claire. Somebody is saying like he was married to the other one, but I don't know who else. But the truth is, man, I try to know who's he married to because one of them got lucky, man. I mean, I think it's time for him to retire after all this and been going on. I mean, he fought against the big spider, Mr. X, this guy, I don't even know, I forgot this guy's name, just to get the cure and all that. And I mean, what else? I mean, what's done is done. I mean, this should be the end of Resident Evil right now. That's a happy ending. That's it. But unfortunately, rumors had it that Capcom is going to plan to making Resident Evil 1 remake from the start. I'm like, oh, come on, man. No more Resident Evil, okay? We already got too many remakes. We already got too many of remasters. I mean, if we want to know about the story, we'll rather go back to whatever consoles we got and play with it, man. I mean, it's too much. It's over. It's over. All right, we're going to have a whole lot of things we talk about. There are some that are funny, some that we don't know about. And before I do that, if anybody wanted to say hi, please feel free right now. Lily Leon 7042 want to say hi. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Anybody else want to say hi or make a shout out to? Please feel free to just hit it on the comment section, and I'm more than happy to stop. Okay, a new Final Fantasy game is officially released in this month in 2026. At least that's what the article says. Let me see. The Final Fantasy 16 was released in 2023, and since then, the Final Fantasy fans have been eagerly awaited any news about the next mainline entry in the long-running JRPG franchise. While information about the Final Fantasy 17 unfortunately remains scarce, a different brand new free-to-play installment in the series about to be released. The next epic Final Fantasy game is set to be released later this month. While it won't be a classic RPG, it still be a familiar passion fans about the franchise as the Dissidia Final Fantasy substory is releasing the 6th installment this April. This is called the Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy coming this March 2026. Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy was initially announced in 2025 exclusively for iOS and Android. Damn. I was hoping for the PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, but now they just gonna put this on. That's pathetic, man. Now right ahead of its scheduled launch, fans of a chaotic, flashy, fan service, heavily fighting game service can pre-register and earn rewards in the process. These rewards include Moog pay points, music, and tickets. Uh, the city of Final Fantasy Cluster begins in 2028 with a singular game of the same name on the PSP. The title brought together the heroes and villains for the first 12 mainline of the Final Fantasy games and crafted the story with the original lore that allowed them to clash against one another. Which I'll be honest with you, when I first played that the city of Final Fantasy, I love it. I really love it. I mean, like, why did not put that on PlayStation 3? Why not put that on the ones on for PS4? Why not just remaster it? Put it out there, man. But the only thing we got is the City of Final Fantasy NT, which I'll be honest with you, I just got that game and I never played it. I gotta play that. That's the first time. So if anybody could help me play that game, I'd be more than happy to go. More than happy, man. The gameplay was nothing found in other fighting games, and it was praised to be a large-scale ambition. Its sequel, Dissidia CO12 Final Fantasy, went on even more acclaim as it made everything bigger and better. Since Dissidia 012 Final Fantasy, the series has been regularly primarily to free-to-play installments, modern entries in sub-series, looks, sounds, and play looking like the old titles, but some notable difference. Plenty of new characters from more recent mainline games and endless microtransaction. See, this is why I don't like microtransaction, man. Why not we just unlock them as we play through? Unlock all their skins, unlock all the characters, all the heroes and villains, man. I feel like the next time they ever gonna do that, they should just, hit it old school. No more microtransaction, man. That's why we keep losing. To be sure, the mobile Dissidia games are not budget titles, but in the case of Dissidia Duodecim of Final Fantasy, it will feature the fast-paced, team-based, over-the-top 3 versus 3 3D combat, high-quality, cel-shaded graphic, and expensive soundtrack, and full Japanese voice acting. I don't have a problem with that. The current 10-player characters have been announced in the Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy are more likely to be released over time paid DLC. The announced playable fighters include the Warriors of Light, Kane High Wind, Curl Mayor Bardenson, Tara Bradford, Cloud Strife, Riona Hartley, Zidane Taibu, Lightning, Gaia, and Pompoto Agutum. Sorry if I won't say it right. I mean, that's it. I don't know what else they're gonna do. So that's about it on that one. That's it on that. Alright, you remember that guy who in the military suit who says we don't want to go into war, and his arm was broken because of these people trying to pull him out? Well, he was released from jail, man, and he's really, I'm with him on that side, because nobody wants to go into war. Nobody wants to go to war with this guy. Nobody want to go to war with him. Okay, to all you Rockstar gamers, this might be a rumor, but the title is this: Red Dead Redemption 3 has reportedly entered pre-production. Now, the RDR3 news before GTA 6. The possibility of Red Dead Redemption 3 has been widely discussed among gamers. Although Rockstar Games had not been officially confirmed the game, some reports suggest that early concept ideas may already exist. The studios focus on developing the Grand Theft Auto 6, expected to be released in 2026, which means the next Red Dead game may only begin full development afterwards. If, and I repeat, if it happens, the new title could introduce a fresh story instead of continuing characters like Arthur Morgan or John Marston. Because Rockstar games take many years to develop, analysts believe that the game may not release until the early 2030. So, even if the Grand Theft Auto 6 release, whether they pass or failed or whatever, if they start doing the Red Dead Redemption, this new one, they got to keep some of the old main characters like Arthur Morgan or John Marston. Even if they making this new main character, we don't know about it, and we don't know how the story going to be. So we're going to find out about that. Okay, I gotta stop the music for a minute, cause hold up. This is one story that it's gonna piss me off. Hold up. Here we go. I'm gonna read you this one, and then here's what my thoughts are. This guy said, my girl cheated 13 times, and I still love her, and I give her anything she wants. Sometimes she don't answer the phone for days, but when she calls and needed money, guess what? I'm there. I'm her real man. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're the ATM, man. I mean, seriously, you gonna say like, I still love her, even though she cheated on me. But she probably gonna cheat it more. But I still love her. She gonna keep asking you for the money. But I still love her. She might cheat on you on your house where you live. But I still love her. She's not gonna cook you any food. But I still love her. She's not gonna clean the house. But I still love her. She might tell the children all this fake story and bad story bad about you. But I still love her. So, if you continue all this and you still love her and you keep saying all that, I wish I could say it, but the truth is, in my mind, it's something like this.
Shut your bitch ass up!
I mean, seriously, I don't know what is wrong with you. You're pathetic, man. Whoever this guy is, man. Okay. Some of these classic RPG games, the favorable ones that you play, deserves to make a comeback. And the list of ones up in there are The Breath of Fire, Eternal Sonata, Skies of Arcadia, Dark Cloud, Chronicle Trigger, Threads of Fate, Legend of Dragoon always be that, and Shadow Hearts. I never played Shadow Hearts. Never played Shadow Hearts. Alright, let's see what else before I continue on. Okay, Marlon Wayans says Scary Movie 6 is finally going to cancel the cancel culture. Oh man. It said what we trying to do is bring back laughter. Right. While talking to the Entertainment Weekly, Marlon Wayans explained that the main goal for Scary Movie 6 is to cancel the cancel culture. What we're trying to do is bring back laughter. This is about bringing back comedy the way it used to be, right? I think the only way to do it is you have to cancel the cancel culture. But it's in theaters June 5th. What my thoughts about that? Normally, I never want to go see scary movies, right? But just for the heck of it, I'm going and support that movie so they can cancel the cancel culture. Excuse me. Yeah, so if anybody plan on going to see Scary Movie 6 to support that, please go there, because I'm going to see that, and it's coming out on June 5th. So sometimes it's going to be crazy. Sometimes it's going to be crazy. And oh my gosh. Yo. The Punisher is coming back. And the movie is Spider-Man Brand New Day. But it's going to be called The Iron Punisher. Oh, heck no. John Bernthal, sorry if I say that wrong, could become the Iron Punisher. Rumors said that Frank Castle might return, but this time as the Iron Punisher arc. In the comics, Castle hijacks the Raw Machine armor, blended in high-tech firepower with pure Punisher rage. Brutal, explosive, one of his darkest storyline yet. If it hits the big screen, the MCU is about to get seriously filed. Well, I say, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies. Now, I don't know if we want the remake of Miami Vice. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I would support that, but the problem is, if they don't bring Phil Collins in the air in that movie, I'll be pissed. Because that's when you know things are about to get down real bad. Let's see. The Universal Pictures has set for the Miami Vice for August 6, 2027. Release date for Miami Vice. A new feature film rebooted from Joseph Kosinski, director behind Top Gun Maverick, and last year's race hit F1. The movie, which is a shot for IMAX, is described for the exploration of the glamour and the corruption of the mid-80s Miami, drawing the inspiration plot episode in the first season of the groundbreaking NBC television series that defined the era, look, sounds, and style. Reportedly starred in the film are Austin Butler as Sonny Crockett, played by Don Johnson in the original series, and Colin Farrell in the 2026 remake. It's now confirmed that Michael B. Jordan will play as Ricardo Tubbs, played by Michael Thomas in the series, and Jimmy Fox's 2006 film. Okay, let me go back. I want you to listen to this guy because somebody touches his daughter, and that guy, whoever it is, in the ambulance. Listen to this.
Police just got here to get this dude that put his hands on my daughter. Right now he unconscious, so they don't know I did it. So he in the back of that ambulance right there right now. So I'm just waiting until they get finished. I'm gonna tell them what happened though. I know they're gonna take me to jail, but don't put your hands on one of my kids. But this is the ride you're gonna have to take right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't care what happened. That's why there are fathers out there who gonna protect their kids, protect the little kids. I don't care unless. That's why they shouldn't mess with them, man, because you know they're gonna end up in the hospital. So I don't care what they decide to do, man. I'm telling them like this. Protect your kids. Protect your kids, okay? Okay, here's the next one. This woman told her husband we don't want the food that he cooked, and he's gonna say something. I want you to listen to this one, because that pissed me off too.
Huh?
You came out here to check out your good food.
He got the good food
No.
now.
Man, look at them chicken. Tell me them chicken wings don't look good.
Yeah, they
Real?
yeah, it do, but we don't want
I
that.
mean, even though them burnt hot dogs.
We don't want that. Maya done changed her mind. We done made reservations to go out.
What?
I don't want this.
No.
You made reservation.
Yeah. She changed her mind. She said she ain't want grilled food no more.
Holy I ain't gonna eat grilled food today.
No, we ain't eating this. We getting ready to go out. We done told them people we'll be there at 8 o'clock. What?
Huh?
Y'all made reservations.
Yes.
When they now unmake them then.
Right.
I'm making nothing.
Man, who gonna eat all this food right here?
Right.
Chicken, real, hot dog, shrimp.
Well, all I can tell you is go knock on some doors and ask them are they hungry.
Look, I'll tell you what, man.
What?
Y'all done sat in there and made plan. Hell, I mean, why all this was going on when I came out here to light the grill?
Right.
We changed our mind about 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago. No. Do you
Give us your card.
No.
Y'all, I don't know when the hell you gonna use no card for.
Right.
Y'all ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, you don't need no card to go in there and sit in the living room. Yeah, man, ain't nobody going nowhere.
Right.
Ain't nobody going nowhere.
Oh, we going.
Yeah. I tell you what, you take up all them keys too.
Yeah.
Tell them that Kamate said ain't nobody going nowhere.
Right.
Ain't nobody going nowhere. Gonna eat up all this food.
Take up all the
Yeah.
keys.
We're gonna fellowship right here.
Exactly. Because, excuse me. First of all, they should have told him about a couple of hours ago before he started barbecuing and put all the food in the grill so he don't have to worry about it and y'all make a reservation. He said, but 30 minutes ago? While he was cooking? No, heck no. Now let me tell y'all something, man. That's gonna piss me off. Let me tell you something. Somebody in my family member, we were about to have a good time, have the barbecue, right? And somebody said from the other family member said we gonna have the registration to go in the restaurant, right? And I said, how long y'all know? Y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all, how long is that? And they said 30 minutes ago to say, but they're unreserved. No, y'all coming here, y'all gonna eat here. And they said, no, we're going. They said, you know what? Y'all go. Just don't forget to, just don't worry about any for us, man, cause we'll eat our food here. Just next time, don't come. Shh. I'm serious, man. That gonna hurt me and anybody, man, to do something like that. he got a good food cooking, ready to get me. And now they made a reservation to go in the restaurant. Know that he spent his money on the food for y'all to, yeah. I agree with him right now. I agree with him right now because this is sad. But you don't want to know what else is sad? Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. What the heck is that? Huh. You want to know what else is sad? I don't know what that is, but I'm sure they got it. Yeah. This father, I want you to listen to this. This father was proud of him except for one grade that he was disappointed, so he punished his son. I want you to listen to this. Listen to this.
On his last report card, my son got all A's except for one B, which is not acceptable. So his punishment, I'm making him stand in the bra section of Macy's by himself for 4 hours. Maybe next time he'll try a little bit harder in gym. I'll see you later.
How much longer do I have?
3 hours.
I mean, seriously, this stubborn son of a gun, he let his son stay in the bra section in Macy's for 4 hours because he failed a gym class for a B. I mean, I'll be no, heck no. He got all A's, 1 B, and after that, he punished him for what? A B is a failure now. A B. Wow. Worst father of the year, man. No, man. And he let him stay there for 4. That's a weight punishment, man. Nah, I don't believe this. And you gonna punish this boy for that? No, I would have been proud of him anyway. He's passing. I don't know what is wrong with these parents. You're gonna punish that boy because he got a B. And parents say, unless you're gonna be a doctor, unless you be the same, don't talk to me. You're gonna talk to them because you're the parents. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. We're supposed to protect these kids and help these kids out. And yet y'all gonna treat them like that's nothing. Nah. We need to do better. We need to do better. Alright, so here's a little update about PlayStation 6. The PlayStation 6 reportedly they won't be delayed due to RAM costs. It will cost more to delay than to pay extra. The PlayStation 6 reportedly sticks to its 2027, early 2028 launch window despite rising component costs as a financial penalty for delaying TSMC 3nA production far outweighs the current Ramageddon price hike. Despite recent rumors suggesting to push to 2029, insider, Moore's Law is Dead argues that Sony's production contest with TSMC and massive development costs already sunk into systems. Orion APU would make a significant delay in extremely problematic. According to the report that it's a new YouTube video, Sony has reportedly already secured its 3nA manufacturing anonymity from TSMC for Q2 in 2027. Pulling out would be a massive issue for the Japanese company as it would be the resource for short delay. It would make a loss of priority status potentially bump into behind other TSMC customers for years. Wow. So this is gonna be. It's because of this AI BS, man. I'm sick of it. That's why I don't know whose idea. Who is the jackass to tell that AI needs RAM? AI don't need no doggone RAM. Y'all people say that AI need RAM. It's y'all, whoever you are, want RAM for the AI. I don't know who's the idiots out there. But I'm telling you, man, that all this Ramadan, man. Nah. All right, let's see what else. We got more coming. If you remember on the gamer called Ninja, you know the one that you got dye his hair on the middle. He quit Marathon after the bot killed. Destro report that the popular streamer Ninja joined Marathon on the launch day, aiming for the fresh solo run. After initially performed well against other players, he ran into the high tide bot while looting, which ended his season. Frustrated, he claimed that the AI is harder than real players and quickly closed the game. Despite Marathon topping Steam charts, Ninja's early experience highlighting that the game is punishable difficulty. Would you try a Marathon knowing that the AI can be tougher than human opponents? Hell no! This is back in the day we have like versus computer, right? No, you have to choose what difficult it is. That's no problem. But when it comes to AI, it don't matter if you're a beginner, novice, or expert. You're still gonna get beat down, and I'm getting tired of that. So let's get something straight. This is why we don't want AIs in our games. We don't want AIs in some of the systems. We don't want AIs in most of those stuffs, man. They need to shut that down. Because this is nothing but, see, this is why we don't want to play some of these games, because they're going to put some AIs in there and make us frustrated. And you know what else it is? If you are frustrated in the game, they're going to help you play the game. I don't want no help. I want to learn how I'm going to win by myself. I don't need no AI. And if they are too stupid to understand, if they're going to learn that, they're going to learn the hard way. All right, so here's the next section. The plot twist. The DVDs are making a comeback thanks to Gen Z. In an era with unlimited digital options, Gen Z is starting to turn to unexpected alternative. Physical media. Where's the DVD? Y'all see this? This is a physical media disc. Blockbuster running possibility of making a comeback wasn't on our 2026 bingo card, but Gen Z is quietly making a case for physical media again. According to the new data, Barnes & Noble, one of the few remaining chains, are still giving a real shelf space to DVDs and Blu-rays. Said those sales had increased over the last year. We see across our platforms, books, vineyards, everything is way up for us. People want to own things and build libraries. Bill Castle, director of B&M Music and Video Selection. It's convenient. They can listen or watch them at any time. they don't have to worry about what streaming service has it up. The bigger picture, physical disc sales are still declining overall, but the drop has slowly significant compared with the last couple of years. According to the new industry data. So while this is a massive return to DVD towers, it proved a smaller but more intentional market of people buying what actually want to keep. Yeah, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I know y'all want to keep streaming, but we got a problem with that, man. I mean, every time we go on streaming, they're gonna increase the price of every month for 3 tiers. I mean, what the heck is 3 tiers? Why can't you just, excuse me, let us have 1 tier for everything? That doesn't make any sense for 3 tiers. You got one thing. If you buy this, you still get ads. If you buy this, you add no ads and you're still good. If you buy this, you get no ads and all that. I mean, why 3 when you can have 1? That's the problem. That's why everybody decided, you know what? I've given up on streaming service and we're going on DVDs and Blu-rays and all that. That's why we check out on Walmart. Check out on Target. Check out, might be some on Best Buy. Check out on Barnes & Nobles. Check out probably some in the flea markets. Probably some in the other video stores. They are still selling. And the most important, and did you know that some of them might have VHSs? They might have. I mean, you can check everywhere. Heck, you can check online. They might still have them. And you still think you're going to think a streaming service is better than that. No, it will never be better. The price is going to keep up. You can't pay them every month with that. Because, like they said, you don't own and you don't keep the stuff. Well, here's the truth, that there are some stuff we can keep. They just, they just acting fool. Okay, this one is kind of scary. A woman cuts off the rapist's private part while defending herself when he tries to rape her. Oh. Ooh. Okay, the shocking incident that had been reported from Joyput, Bangladesh. There's a woman allegedly cut off the rapist's private part while defending herself during the attempt to assault inside her home. According to a local reports, a 42-year-old man identified as, I'm not going to say it, allegedly entered the woman's home while she was alone trying to rape her. During the struggle, the woman reportedly grabbed a sharp knife or a sharp blade and attacked the man in self-defense, leaving him in a critical injured. The accused was later taken into local hospital treatment. While police were informed about the incident, authorization says the case was under investigation and legal action was being processed. The identity of the woman has not been revealed to protect her privacy, and that's it. I mean, let's just face the fact. A man coming in, uninvited, going to attack a woman when she was alone. She grabbed a knife, cut his manhood. He's got hurt. He's going to hospital, and hopefully, we get locked up. That's it. That sounds about as easy as it is. That's a scary part. Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to wrap things up. Let me see what happened, man. Looks like we got tied. People says that Claire is the one to get married to Leon, and the other woman, whoever it is, 46 tied by 46%. Well, I don't know who it is either, so I guess we'll find that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. Thank you for watching the JCX Show. Make sure you check out some of my videos. Check out some short videos and some of the previous live streamings. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel to grow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching. My name is John Carr, and I hope I see you again. Please, please, be safe out there. Be blessed. May God be with you. Peace.